Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Today's video or tutorial is a get ready with me using the Too Faced In Your Dreams palette. This is the palette that I picked out for the month of January for pan that palette. So yeah, so this is the look that I came up with. It's just a purple and silver color. You don't need to have obviously this palette to do this look. You just need like a shimmery silver and purple color, and then like a matte brown color for your transition, and then if you want like a highlight for your brow bone. So yeah, so if you want to see how I got this look and chit chat a little bit, just keep watching.
Can you remember in human life? It was too where we'd energize. Lie in the sand and visualize like it's 75 again. We are
Okay, so as you can see, I got one eye done already, and we're going to go ahead and do the right eye. So the first thing we're going to do is take a Donna Lace EB13. And yes, obviously all my brushes are dirty because it's just in my eyes. Well, in my other eye. And MAC Painterly paint pot. And we're just going to go ahead and put that on our eyelid from bottom to top. And then just, I smooth it out with my fingers. So we're still going to be working out of the In Your Dreams palette by Too Faced. But, you know, you don't need that palette to do the look. You just need basically a silver, a purple, like a matte brown transition-like color, and like a brow bone color. So I'm only using, I think it's like 4 colors. Alright, so once that's on, I'm going to start with our brow bone. So I'm taking, and as you'll see when I do most of the tutorials or whatever looks that I do, I pretty much use the same brushes that I use but all the time. But anyway, alright, so this is the Too Faced In Your Dreams palette. And we're going to be taking the top color again, right there. And that is called Silk Stockings. And we're going to go ahead and just highlight our brow bone. I always start with the brow bone, or I try to remember to do that, because it does make for easy blending later on. So once you got that in there, I'm going to go ahead and take a Sigma Taper Blending E40 brush. And it's just a big fluffy brush. And I'm actually going to take the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, because this is like a matte shade brown. And I'm going to use it as like my transition color. And so you're going to go like right above the crease. And just do circular motions, windshield wiper motions. Whatever way you want to get it on there. And just get that color down. And you want to go from like pretty much the crease to like where you put the brow bone highlight. I have a lot of lid space because I have larger eyes, so I do bring my like the crease color up a bit. I'm going to go in with a Diffuse Crease E38 Sigma brush. And it's just a shorter, more of like a dense brush, but it's not as obviously wide as the E40. The E40 is a big fluffy brush, so you can tell the difference. This one's a little bit more thinner. I'm going to go in with the purple color right here, and that's called Dream On. Then we're going to put that in our crease. So again, just start at the outer part of your eye. That's where you want to deposit the most color. And then you want to slowly fade in towards your inner corner. Okay, so I wanted to tell you guys about a show. I guess it's on its 2nd season. And I guess one of my brother-in-laws was telling my husband about it. And I guess my husband must have watched the pilot of it on Netflix. And then so he was telling me about it. I'm like, excuse me. I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch it. You know, we watched a few shows that we sort of, you know, watch all the time. But I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch it. So anyway, I watched it on, when was it, Friday night with him, I think. And yeah, I'm hooked on the show now. And it's such a, like, I don't know, it's just such a, I can't even explain. It's just such an exciting show that I seriously, I think it was Friday night, and we watched a few episodes. We started from, episode 1. I think there's 22 episodes. So we started with episode 1, and I think I lost my husband around like 2 o'clock because he fell asleep. I stood up until 7 in the morning watching show after show because I had to see what was going on next, what was going to happen next. And the show is called Blacklist. So if any of you guys watch that show, I think it's on right now, the second season. So obviously we still have to finish the first season. But we're now on episode, I think it's 13. The show is excellent. If you like suspense or whatever type kind of shows, it's such a good show. It's excellent. What is his name? James Spade is in it. It's an excellent show. I mean, I know I keep saying the same thing, but it really is. You gotta check it out. And if you actually do watch it, without telling me any information, just tell me if you watch it or whatever, and like what episode you guys are on season 2, because like I said, I'm still on season 1. So after you put the purple in, you're gonna go back with your E40 brush, and you're just gonna blend it out. But yeah, so, and then because my husband fell asleep, I wanted to keep going with the show where I left off, and he's like, well, then that's not fair. We're not going to be able to talk to each other about it. And I go, hon, I got to keep watching it. He's like, I know. He goes, but I got to catch up to where you are. So last night I had not to say because I still enjoyed it anyway, but I had to go back and rewatch the shows that I already watched. I spent the whole night staying up watching because he had to catch up with me. So we're now on the same episode. So tonight I think we're going to be watching, I think it's 13. And I cannot wait. The show is excellent. It's excellent. Alright. Now after you do that, go in with your wide shader, E59, or just like a wide shade brush. And we're going to go in with the silver color called Full Moon. And we're going to put that on our lid. I love like silver and purple. I love gold and purple together. I think it's just such a pretty combination. So now I'm going to go in with our eyeliner. And I'm using still the Urban Decay Perversion. Just a black eyeliner. And we're going to go ahead and do our tight line. So, sorry again, my big eyeball. But just go around the rim of your your lashes. And it does make a little, I see the difference. Again, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it does. It makes your eyelashes look thicker. Let's see. So that's that. Now I'm going to go ahead with our eyeliner, and I'm using the Donna liquid eyeliner. But, any liquid, if you want to do gel, whatever you want to use. I'm just trying to get rid of this one. But you're just going to go ahead and just line your eye. We're going to do like a little wing. I might go off camera for this because I have to really be close to the mirror when I do my eyeliner. For mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous. I think it's like in jet black, blackest black. One of those. And just apply 2 coats. Or more if you want. Okay, so once you got your mascara up on your top lashes, we're going to go ahead and do our bottom lash line. And so I'm just going to go ahead and take that Dream On color, that purple color again. And I'm using the flat definer E15. Or if you want to use just like what are they, like the eye pencils? What are they called? Yeah, like the pencil ones, you can use that. But I like using this because I can get it right on my lower lash line, right where I want it. So I just line the bottom line with that. just to put a little color on there. And I just sweep it back and forth a little bit just to smoke it out just a little bit. We're going to put mascara on our lower lash line, and I mix the two up. I mix the Stilla and the CK1 mascaras. So I start with the Stilla one. I apply a coat of that. I let it dry for like just a couple of seconds, and I put the CK1 on top of that. We're going to go ahead in with our Clinique Pore refining solution to fill in our pores and act as a primer. And I did, when I first started doing this eye, I did put on my lips the Dr. Lipp Lipp Balm. I love this stuff. I'm literally almost out, and I will be repurchasing it. It really is the same thing as the Agave mask. I think it's the Agave lip mask by Bite Beauty. It's the same thing for half the amount, half the cost. And I love Bite Beauty products, but this Dr. Lipp does the same exact thing. Alright, so once we got that, I am going to go in with just a BB cream today. I'm going to use the Revlon Photoready BB cream in light medium. And I've been using this with several different kinds of brushes and stuff. And I even used it with my fingertips. And I actually just used it the other day with a beauty blender. So I really like the way it worked with the beauty blender. So that's what I'm going to use it with. For whatever reason, there's not too many foundations that I really like the way that they look on me with the brush. I really love the beauty blender. I don't know, I don't know if it's because it's a sponge and it takes off excess product. I don't know. I really like the finish it gives my skin. So there's not, like I said, there's not too many. And I have a lot of different kind of foundation brushes because I heard so many good things about it. The Sigma, what is it, FA Kabuki, I have that one. I have Makeup Geek's stippling brush. I have I think it's It Cosmetics. And they work okay. I mean, they work okay, but on the whole, I really love the way the Beauty Blender works on my skin. And like I said, I really believe it depends on what foundation you're wearing. I really believe that each foundation works differently with just different kinds of brushes and stuff. You just really gotta test them out. Sigma Small Duo Fiber Brush. It's F55. And I'm gonna go in first with the Girly Show. And I noticed when I layer this with this, the first two, I just like the way that they look. So I'm gonna go in with this one first. So as you can see, it just gives a very light flesh color. And then I'll go on top with the Wanna Play color, the top color. And I'll put that on top. I always go in after with just a large stippling brush, and this one is by Sonia Kashuk, sorry, whatever one it is. And just buff it out a little bit. So again, it just looks like just a natural light color to your cheeks. Since it is a moisturizer, and again, I get very, very oily. And I think I forgot to do this the last video, and I'm like, oh my gosh, how did I forget to do that? I do it all the time. It just put just a pressed powder over my T-zone area. And this is the FITME by Maybelline, and I'm in the color 120 Classic Ivory. And you're just taking a very, this is ultra professional. This is just a big fluffy powder brush. And so I just like to go over my T-zone area because I'm extremely oily. This is set just a little areas. And then for lips, we're going to do the Jordana Twist and Shine in Honey Love. This is a very, a nice mauve color. Oh, and I forgot to put eyeliner on the bottom, my bottom waterline. I always do. I really think that makes a difference in your eyes. And then just go ahead and set it with some setting spray. I use the Urban Decay De-Slick Oil Control. Again, I mean, I don't know if really... I don't know if it really keeps my skin not being oily, but I have it, so I'm using it. And that is the look. So like I said, I really love purple and silver together, purple and gold. Obviously, you know, you can add a highlight, you know, if you'd like to, obviously bronzer. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this look. If you guys enjoy these kinds of videos, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Also, you can follow me on Instagram as well. And yeah, that's it. I will see you in the next video. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye, guys.